The first point is you need to have the whole process defined before you even begin the first step. That means the whole process is going to be like, what kind of person are you looking for? What kind of duties will they do? What will your job posting say? What will your interview be like? What will you cover in the interview? What will you do during the interview for task? What will you do during the task for the application process to weed themselves out? How will you invite them to the interview? What's the email you're going to send? Like, you should have the whole thing planned out before you even begin to post a job, so that you know exactly what you're doing on the next step. And part of that is because even though I'm giving you examples, like I said, there's an example I think of a calling position, it might be a calling admin. Like every time I've ever hired someone, I had to say, what do we need right now? Because sometimes it's just a caller, sometimes it's just admin, sometimes it's a person who can do both, sometimes it's a person who's going to support the CRM or whatever. Each post is going to be specific to that job. So if you were going to, for example, be looking for somebody who's only part-time and flexible, like you're looking for the person who's okay with working 8 hours one week and 10 hours one week and 12 hours a week and then 4 hours a week, you're going to have to tailor your job posting. You can't hire someone who's looking for a steady part-time income and then switch it to that once you've hired them and expect them to stick around. Yeah. You're going to have to tailor the job posting to something that you're actually looking for. So you have to have the whole process defined before you start. Point number 2 is you've got to tailor the process to the position you're filling, which is what we kind of just talked about. So like when I'm hiring a caller, the tasks I have them do in the interview is very different than when I'm hiring an admin person, right? When I hired admin people recently, for the first time ever, I made them, as part of the application process, do a typing test. Because I had 2 people, it was like 2 or 3 people, the last people I hired for admin or whatever, or even for caller, but / admin. I didn't even realize until they started working that they can't type. I'm like, they're so slow. I thought everybody could type these days. It's typing. We all are on computers all the time.